Welcome to Tasker Terry Assembly. In this video I'm going to show you how to assemble this cabinet from IKEA. This is the Stockholm 2025 cabinet with sliding doors. We're going to lay down the two side panels in this orientation and pay attention to where the holes are lined up in the middle there. We're going to start with hardware bag number 1. And we're going to screw in the adjustable feet. If your floor is uneven, you can adjust one of these in either corner to make it level. Next, we're going to get 4 of these cam screws and make sure you're using these larger ones, the ones with the gray on them. Do not use the short metal ones at this point. Now we're going to get 4 of the shorter metal cam screws. Maybe you're thinking about purchasing this, or maybe you have purchased it and you're having issues with assembly. So hopefully today I can help you out with that. And if I have, give me a like and a follow. It's important to put these in all the way. The number one thing that I see people do is not screw them in far enough. And if you don't put them in far enough, you're not going to have an easy time putting the cam lock in when it comes time. So make sure they're nice and flush. Now we're using hardware bag 2, and that's the one with all the wooden dowel pins in. So we're going to put dowel pins in all of the remainder of the holes, whichever dowel pins fit. You're going to use the large ones and the small ones. So those are the large ones going there, and the large ones go there, and as well across the bottom. So we're just going to move those out of the way for a minute, and we're going to get this next piece in. So there are 2 of these and they both look identical. Just make sure those notches are at the top. And we're going to grab 2 of the smaller dowel pins, and they go in the middle there. And next we're going to get this piece. So pay attention to the orientation. The cam lock holes are on the bottom facing me right now, and make sure those holes are lined up across the bottom of the board just like that. And then we're going to put the small wooden dowel pins in those. Wiggle that into place, and then we're going to move you over here, and we're going to put 4 screws in there to hold that together. Make sure you're using the long screws at this point. There are 2 different size screws in the bag. Don't use the short ones. And we'll tighten those up. Just make sure everything's nice and straight while you're doing it. best if you have one hand on the other side holding the board there as well. Okay, and we'll get the sides on now. We'll line everything up, wiggle it into place. A little bit of camera work on this video, trying to get you guys the best views. Now we'll put the middle shelf in. Pay attention to that groove. It's going to face the front like this. And now we'll get the other side on. But don't forget, all of the holes should have the wooden dowels in them. And as I mentioned, there are two different size wooden dowels on each end. And then we'll line that up and get it in place. Alright, now we're going to put the cam locks in. Now there are two different sizes. There are thick ones and thinner ones. We're using the thick ones. Hold everything together while you're tightening the cam lock to make sure everything's nice and snug. Same thing, make sure you're using the thick cam locks. Same thing on the internal middle shelf, you're using the thick cam locks. Again, you might have to hold the two pieces together while you're tightening that cam lock. Alright, and we'll stand this up now. Next we're going to take one of the short metal cam screws and we're going to put it right in the middle there. Make sure you have it in flush. Screw it in all the way. And then we're going to fill all the top holes with the wooden dowels. Just make sure you're putting them in the right holes. Don't put them in the holes that are going to have the cam screws go through them. Those are the holes there that you see. And then some of the smaller ones go across the back. Now we're going to put in the middle support part in this orientation, and then one short screw goes in the middle there. Make sure you put the cam lock at the back. And there's your cam lock. That's the regular size, it's not the thick one. And we'll prepare this piece. 4 cam screws, actually there's 5, and they are the small metal ones. So right in the middle there's a hole I'll point out in a second. So 2 on each side, and then there's going to be 1 in the middle of the back part. And that's where the third one goes, right there. All right, some more camera movement and we'll get the top in place. So we're going to line up all of the pins and dowel pins across the back and the sides, but we're not going to push the top down at this point. We're just going to get everything started into the holes. And once it's all lined up, just leave it like that for now. So we're going to work on the two front doors now, and we're going to lay them down in this orientation. Notice how the notches on the sides are on the outsides right now. And we'll start by putting on the handles. And we're going to use the small silver screws that are left over in the last bag. We're going to put in these plastic retainers in this orientation, and this is going to stop the inside door from going too far past the outside door. Put it in that orientation. Same thing with that one. And then we'll use these little plastic pins, 2 for each of them, and that'll hold them in place. And we'll get the handle on the other door and we're almost ready to put them in. 2 of the silver screws. All right, next we're going to get these doors in this orientation. We're going to slide that one over top of the one that has the black stoppers. And that's the reason for them right there. When they're in place, they're going to stop that door from going too far in. Now we'll stand those into the bottom grooves. And get them in place on the top and slowly pull the top down into place and make sure the doors are in the proper grooves at the top. This can take a minute. If you have some help, it might be helpful at this point. Once it's all down, make sure the doors slide freely and there's nothing jamming to make sure it's all proper. If it feels good, you can put in all your cam locks. There isn't really any adjustments on these doors whatsoever. If you have a really crooked floor and the cabinet is twisted, then the doors might not line up properly. But that's the reason why you have the adjustable feet on the bottom of each of the legs. So you can make sure it's nice and level. I was assembling all this furniture for a business this day, so they're not worried about it being mounted to the wall. They're going to move this furniture around to where they need it. and we're done. Hopefully I've helped you out with your assembly or your contemplation of purchasing this product. And don't forget to give me a like and a follow. I'd appreciate it.